Hey guys, it's Liz of Consumed by Books, and I'm here to do a really quick book haul for you. Not that many books in this haul, but there are some good ones, so I wanted to show you. We'll start off with the titles I got for review. I got a couple things from NetGalley, but I'll just put those in the comments below because it's kind of awkward to show them to you. I received a copy of Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is the sequel to Shadow and Bone, which came out last June. I was only so-so on Shadow and Bone. I had a few issues with it, but I really want to know where the series goes and see how Alina's character grows. So I'm very excited to dive into this one. And it came in this awesome blue bubble mailer, which I love. So that's very cool. And also from Macmillan, I got an ARC of Love in the Time of Global Warming by Francesca Lia Block. This sounds like a really interesting book. It's kind of set out in Los Angeles, and it looks like it's supposed to be kind of a retelling of the Odyssey. I like the cover of this one a lot. The only other thing I've read by Francesca Lia Block is Weetzie Bat, which I didn't really care for just because I felt like it was kind of crazy and all over the place. So we'll see if this one is any better. If not, then I will probably not be reading any more Francesca Lia Block. Because, yeah. Next up, I do have Secret Santa gifts to show you guys. I know that someone named Kelly sent these, but I can't figure out what her blog is. So Kelly, if you're watching this, please tell me what your blog is so I can link you up below. And I'm very sorry for not figuring that out, but it didn't say on the note that was on the packing slip. Kelly got me one book that is actually somewhere in one of the boxes, and I feel awful for not being able to find it, but I know it's around somewhere. But it's a bind-up of the Den of Shadows Quartet by Amelia Atwater Rhodes. I read those books as a teen and I loved them. And as a teenager, I lent them to one of my friends and never got them back. So I'm so excited to have the bind-up. So thank you, Kelly, for completing that hole in my personal library. And she also sent The World of the Hunger Games. This is a book that was published when the movie came out, and it's got all of these pictures and stuff like that. And I have a feeling that I'm going to really enjoy looking through this when Catching Fire comes out. I didn't realize that that's not going to be until November of this year, so I'm just like, why movie studios? Why are you trying to kill me with this horribly oppressive weight? So thank you so much, Kelly, for the wonderful gifts. Really excited about both of them. And now I'm going to show you the two books that I bought in January. The first one is Just One Day by Gayle Forman. Gayle is also the author of the duology If I Stay and Where She Went, which I really enjoyed both of those. I think I enjoyed Where She Went a little more than If I Stay, and I had really high hopes for this one. I read it as soon as I got it, and I was kind of disappointed, honestly. I'm not going to be reviewing it or really talking much about why I didn't care for it. I'll just say that this was not the right book for me at this time in my life. It's kind of one of those situations. But I'll still read the sequel because I need to know what happens. And there's a chance that I will probably either grow to love these books or hate them with the sequel. It's also going to depend on where I am at that point in my life, so we'll see. And the last book I got is Rise by Andrea Cremer. This is the sequel to Rift, which I have not yet read. But I love Andrea's Nightshade series, and I know that I'm going to love these because everyone says that they're better than the Nightshade series. I ordered this from Red Balloon, so it is signed to me. So it says, oops, I went past it. For Elizabeth, Strength and Courage, Andrea Cremer. I'm a little surprised she signed it Elizabeth because I think I asked them to have it signed to Liz, but whatever, these things happen. I still have a signed, personalized copy, and it's still signed to me, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this one. And I'm also really excited because Andrea Cremer has two more books coming out this year. Invisibility with David Levithan, which is going to be in May, and then The Inventor's Secret in the fall. Again, super excited for that. So, lots of goodness from Andrea Cremer that I need to dive into sooner rather than later. Anyways, that's everything that I got recently, mostly during the month of January. I want to hear about the books that you guys got, either as Christmas gifts or, you know, in the new year. So please link up your hauls below and I will come and check them out. And until next time, happy reading!